With numerous events, the German Pontifical Mission Society Missio opened its campaign for World Mission Sunday 2009 in Osnabrück. Under the motto, "Blessed are the peacemakers, Africa's church in the service of reconciliation and peace," representatives of the church in Nigeria reported on the commitment towards peace in their country. Nigeria is the main focus of this year's World Mission Month. A country rich in culture and natural resources, which, however, in the past decades has been shaken by numerous violent conflicts, military dictators, corruption and ethnic conflicts.
So to say generally, conflicts are reducers, I think is not proper. We need to dig down to find out why conflicts arise. And there are numerous reasons why.
Our task is to be proactive, to be able to stop the violence before it spreads. And when it has spread even, that we should do what we can to contain the situation.
Ja, der interreligiöse Rat, der sich
The Interreligious Council, which has formed as a result of the example of Archbishop Kaigama and the Emir of Wase, has the task of discussing conflicts which are repeatedly inflamed regionally. The Council sends people into these conflicts to speak to the people and deactivate the situation and also to help prevent violence occurring.
und auch dazu beizutragen, dass es nicht zu Gewalttaten kommt.
And by the grace of God, we are making an impact. We are achieving the results which may not be immediate. It's not easy to bring people together when they have fought, when they have destroyed each other. It's not easy, but we are making progress slowly and steadily.
To hear first-hand reports about reconciliation work in Nigeria, it is obvious that we can learn a lot about the relationships people of different religions have with each other. We have to learn even more about what has already been practiced for many years in Nigeria.
Well, my understanding of both Quran and the Bible, that there are common commandments, and there are lots of things that appear in both holy books. In the first place, all of us are brothers and sisters.
On the evening of the launching of the campaign, many young people met in Osnabrück Cathedral to celebrate evening prayer together. Reconciliation workshops at schools in Osnabrück, lectures and church services in parish communities, participating as guests in Muslim Friday prayers in a mosque in Osnabrück, or the Missio AIDS truck. During World Mission Months, Missio wants to alert us to the situation and problems of people in Africa and show solidarity.
They asked Missio to support them, do a program in Kano.
At the invitation of the Turkish Islamic community in Osnabrück, the Missio guests visited a mosque on the Open Mosque Day and took part in a dialogue with Muslims there. Tackling the challenges in Nigeria together. Dialogue between Christians and Muslims is one prerequisite for the success of a sustainable peace in Africa. The Catholic Archbishop and the Islamic Emir have joined hands in giving signals of peace at violent riots in the region. As guests of Missio, they reported in October in Germany on their experiences.
So we are willing to reciprocate this gesture by coming also to share with you in Europe about our convictions as African Christians, and to share, hopefully, we can also revive the faith in the hearts of men and women in Europe. We are working together in collaboration to create one world where there is peace, where there is harmony, where there is respect for one another, and where we are our brothers and sisters' keepers.
The Bishop of Osnabrück, Dr. Franz Josef Bode, celebrated a solemn pontifical mass on Sunday morning. Together with the Nigerian archbishops and the Assumption chorals from Nigeria, people experienced the spiritual atmosphere of an African church service. The Peace Festival of the World Church took place afterwards. It included a rich and varied program of music and Nigerian dances. Information stands from One World groups in the Diocese, games, activities and also, of course, Nigerian and German food. To the sounds of the St. Pius Brass Band, Bishop Bode sent forth the Osnabrück Horsemen of Peace. Numerous children and 8 genuine horsemen went in a procession from the cathedral through the inner city of Osnabrück to the Church of Sacred Heart. Here, the event was closed with a prayer for peace for Africa and the world. Afterwards, the children involved were each given a bun in the shape of a peace dove. With 15 guests from the World Church, Missio reported on Africa at 300 events throughout Germany and presented church peace initiatives. The climax was reached on World Mission Sunday on 25th of October, when at all church services the collection was designated for the poorest dioceses worldwide.